Hello everyone, it's HMK, and today I'm going to present a rather serious video about the future of Kingdom Hearts, and specifically Kingdom Hearts 3. It has been some time since the tragic news of the passings of both Leonard Nimoy and Chikao Otsuka, the voice actors for Master Xehanort in English and Japanese respectively. With their passing, many things about Master Xehanort's character have been called into question. Indeed, this is a sad subject to talk about, but it is an important one to discuss. In various forms of media, and even video games, there are times where unfortunate situations in which those who have important roles pass away in the midst of the narrative. Many times when this happens, of course fans, family, and co-workers join together to mourn. Though the pain may still persist, the show must go on. In a lot of cases, the director of these projects make a choice regarding the characters of the departed. Some choose to find another to fill the void and complete the story. With that being said, many on the internet have already proposed replacements for Master Xehanort's role in Kingdom Hearts 3. Rather than thinking about who should replace him, we must think about the fate of the character itself. Another choice that directors make when a role is left open due to passing is what is known as character redevelopment. Character redevelopment and early retirement is usually done out of respect of those who portray the character, a way of saying that no one can truly play this character like those who have left us. Character redevelopment can consist of various strategies, such as silent portrayals, brief stand-ins, being written off or killed off early, and general repurposing that leads to a fitting tribute to the departed. When looking at Master Xehanort's character, it's highly obvious that the Kingdom Hearts series has been revolving around him and has been building up to his defeat. In one way or another, Master Xehanort has been responsible for the events of every game up until now. These games leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3 has even been dubbed the Xehanort saga of games. Master Xehanort definitely needs to be stopped, but his identity as the old man Master Xehanort may be called into question due to these circumstances. In order to pay respects to the amazing actors who have filled this amazing role, it may be possible that Tetsuya Nomura could repurpose the role of final antagonist and primary villain over to young Xehanort. Here are a number of reasons and applications that could make this a valid point. Well, first and foremost is the obvious reason of paying respects to the original voice actors, the great Leonard Nimoy and Chikao Otsuka. Master Xehanort is a character that has brought to life thanks to their great ability and personal histories. Tetsuya Nomura himself chose Leonard Nimoy for this role due to his love of Star Trek and Leonard Nimoy's Spock. Second is a reason that is attributed from the actual plot of Kingdom Hearts itself. Young Xehanort has shown to be as devious and calculating as his older self, while shown to be almost, if not as powerful as Master Xehanort. Furthermore, Master Xehanort has shown to be somewhat frail in combat. As final bosses go, Master Xehanort simply doesn't stack up. And I'm not talking about No Heart, though that is a different story. Perhaps Master Xehanort would need more spring in his step and decide to relive his younger days. In my opinion, the young Xehanort boss battles were way more challenging than the Master Xehanort battles, but that's a subject I'll tackle later. Third can attribute to Kingdom Hearts. Master Xehanort may be a silent entity for a good portion of the game, until the point of the Keyblade War, and he finally claims Kingdom Hearts. With its power, he becomes young again, which could attribute to my thought of making young Xehanort the new lead villain, or perhaps he'll become a new entity entirely, and therefore will require a new voice aside from his previous voice actors. However, we must look at the issues that this presents to us as well. Master Xehanort is an established character, and furthermore, he is a very vocal and intelligent one. Silencing such a character would definitely cause some sort of backlash and even some problems for the narrative. Despite the tragic circumstances surrounding Master Xehanort's representation, it seems that replacing Mr. Nimoy and Mr. Otsuka is probably the most viable and reasonable option when taking all of these variables into account. Fan feedback must be taken into account as well. In many situations, the fans of the departed are divided on how their characters are represented onwards. Many believe that ample tributes are welcomed and that replacements that surely keep the character alive in the same light are commended. However, there are fans that believe that some roles are too sacred and some mantles are too heavy for others to try and pick up, so they must be left untouched. This is understandable, as some replacements for characters do run the risk of changing the character, and that's something that none of us want. However, it should be noted that characters in the Kingdom Hearts series have gone through multiple voice actors. Some keep the character alive and are true to the original form, and some don't. Even someone as prominent as Mickey Mouse has gone through another voice actor, so I believe that it is indeed possible that Master Xehanort may get a worthy replacement, but at the same time, the risk is still there. I know this is a sad subject to talk about, but it is one that must be at some point. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. For more Kingdom Hearts discussions, be sure to subscribe. And until the next one, I've been HMK, and I will check you guys later.